Men of Influence. Reverend Shannon E. Jones.
Reverend Shannon Jones is the founding pastor of the Gathering Baptist Church, located in College Park, Georgia. Since its founding on December 31st, 2017, the Gathering is a community-centered church that preaches a relevant gospel and works to meet the spiritual and social needs of all people. Prior to founding the Gathering, Reverend Shannon E. Jones served as the executive pastor of the historic Ebenezer Baptist Church. In this capacity, Reverend Jones was chief of staff, responsible for overseeing all historic Ebenezer's day-to-day operations. He also served as press secretary to Ebenezer's senior pastor and Georgia's first black United States Senator, Reverend Raphael G. Warnock. Reverend Jones believes that life is about one service to others, which is the seed that blossoms one into the promise of their own destiny. He believes that one should always be willing to place one's body in the struggle for impactful change. He is not just on the battlefield for justice. Reverend Shannon Eugene Jones is in the battle.
Patrick Labat.
Sheriff Patrick Pat Labat serves as the 28th Sheriff of Fulton County, Georgia, where he leads a dedicated team of 875 employees. Recently re-elected, he has entered his second term with a continued focus on transforming the office with a mission centered on one word: service. Since taking office on January 1st, 2021, the Fulton County Sheriff's Office has achieved significant milestones, including securing substantial pay raises for staff, decreasing the overall resident population at the jail, and the creation of an inmate advocacy unit. With over 30 years of public safety experience and a decade as the chief of the Atlanta Department of Corrections, Sheriff Labat has always prioritized effective leadership and community engagement. As a native Atlantan, proud graduate of Clark Atlanta University, and devoted family man, he strives to serve his community with dedication and integrity. Sheriff Labat and his wife Jackie share 4 adult children and 2 rescue pups, Hugo and Finesse.
Frank Martin.
Frank Martin hails from a small town south of Chicago, Robbins, Illinois. The first to graduate college in his family, he went on to complete a BS in accounting at DePaul University and an MBA in finance and economics from the University of Chicago. After spending over 10 years in investment banking at Wall Street firms, he joined Millhouse Engineering and Construction, where he leads Millhouse International, the Southeast region for Millhouse Engineering, and serves as president of Millhouse Forestry, a vegetation management firm he co-founded in 2021. Relocating to Georgia in 2020 was the catalyst to a string of positive community endeavors, allowing him to employ over 160 full-time employees in the Atlanta area since migrating just over 4 years ago. Frank is passionate about helping others achieve the American dream of equity, opportunity, and career growth for communities in the United States and around the world.
Dr. Michael Owens.
Michael Owens, Mableton's inaugural elected mayor, is a dynamic leader driving positive community transformation with a deep commitment to public service and extensive community involvement. Mayor Owens is poised to propel Mableton towards unprecedented progress and prosperity. Throughout his career, Michael has been dedicated to public service. In 2013, he founded the South Cobb Voter Empowerment Project, enhancing civic engagement across the region. From 2016 to 2019, he pioneered as chairman of the Democratic Party of Cobb County, introducing innovative strategies. A graduate of Leadership Cobb and Leadership Georgia, Michael brings a wealth of leadership experience. Following his service and earning an undergraduate degree in technology, Michael embarked on a cybersecurity career. He successfully led global technology and data protection initiatives across diverse sectors, including finance, healthcare, government, and aviation, before launching his own business.
Jason Petway.
Jason Petway is an accomplished professional who is dedicated to supporting organizations that improve humanity. Raised in Chesapeake, Virginia, Jason developed a passion for business and philanthropy at an early age. At 20, he led a nonprofit organization called Boom, Black Organization of Mentors, dedicated to mentoring underprivileged children. He generously gives his time to organizations such as Victory for the World, Mountain West Church, Kate's Club, and Acts 17:6. Jason is also a board member of the Urban League of Greater Atlanta. Jason holds a BA in Management Science from Virginia Tech, is a certified diversity executive, and a member of the Chief of Staff Association. He started his career with Norfolk Southern in 1993 and has held various leadership roles of increasing responsibility in IT, HR, and the chairman's office. He is a vocal advocate and highly respected coach for diversity and inclusion. Jason's mission is all about love, demonstrating how love has its place in every aspect of life, makes the world a better place.
Marshall Taggart.
Marshall J. Taggart Jr., a native Atlantan, grew up in Decatur, Georgia, and attended Columbia High School. A lover of music, he was in the marching band at Columbia and was a member of the Mighty Marching Panthers at Clark Atlanta University, where he was a lead trombonist. While matriculating through college, CAU aided in the transformation of Marshall and developed him into an accomplished young man who understood his purpose in life. That purpose was to develop and cultivate relationships that led to bridging gaps and strengthening the African American community in the areas of education, economics, and within the spiritual realm. Today, he continues his life's passion through his work at his beloved alma mater and through his dedicated work in the community. Marshall's life's mission is to be purposeful in life with intention, to put people first, and to encourage others to always follow their passion.
Men of Influence.